referencing past interference. The working assumption is no major war before November. But here's the catch. If Trump loses the midterms, this could still spiral. And if he wins, some analysts believe that's when the real military option comes back on the table. Now let's talk about something the mainstream media really doesn't want you thinking about. Who's actually profiting from all of this? While ordinary countries across the Middle East are absorbing devastating economic losses from their standoff, American oil companies are sitting on record reserves, helped along by the effective removal of Venezuelan oil and Russian oil from the global market. Middle Eastern oil isn't fully flowing either. So who's left selling? American companies. And Trump himself holds substantial interest in American oil companies. Senator Chris Van Hollen has publicly accused the administration of profiting off this conflict through market manipulation. Whether or not that's fully true, the optics are brutal. And if that narrative gains traction, it becomes a genuine midterm liability. Meanwhile, NBC News has reported, and Middle Eastern outlets have echoed, that Iranian missile and drone strikes caused what U.S. intelligence sources describe as one of the most significant blows to American intelligence infrastructure in the region in recent memory, striking assets across 7 countries and more than 100 sites. The American Enterprise Institute estimates rebuilding costs alone could exceed $5 billion. This is not a war America is walking away from unscathed. Both sides are bleeding, and both sides know it. Trump has publicly claimed Iran's economy is collapsing so badly it can't even pay its soldiers. But let's use our brains for a second. Iran has survived under sanctions for nearly 5 decades. The regime hasn't collapsed under 50 years of pressure. And there's no serious evidence that a few more months of sanctions is the thing that finally breaks it. If anything, the reporting suggests Iran has spent this period building alternative trade routes through Russia and Central Asia that the US simply cannot touch. And here's the bottom line. A secret meeting between Americans' top spy and Vladimir Putin, a back channel through Pakistan, quiet diplomacy through Oman, billions in unreported losses on both sides, and a president who cannot afford a new war before November, but might not be able to avoid one either. Nobody is telling you the full story, because nobody actually has it, including me. But I'm going to keep digging, and I'm going to keep bringing it to you straight without a spin. If you want to actually understand what's happening in the world instead of being told what to think about it, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you in the next one.